Hello and welcome to Great Hang, the greatest hang that's ever hanged. I'm your Hang, Tim McLaughlin, coming to you with your other hang, mykafox. Hello, Myka.
Hey, Tim.
How are you?
I'm doing good. You know, you've been working finally, and so it's been nice to feel like this is a dual income household and I'm not earning both of them.
All right, she did a joke from her act, Pat.
Tim, that is called entertaining. The second you learn that is the second this show takes off.
My God, I'm entertaining as fuck, you stupid bitch. I'm like the most entertaining man on the planet. Look at this voice I do.
He's like, no one's ever told a joke on a show as though they were being funny off the top of their head.
She
He's
gets
like,
so
only
mad.
because it's like, no, because you're a failure. And then
Yeah,
you fucking,
right,
and
go
then you
on.
point out the tricks people use for success. And I'm like, if you would just lean into them, you could be a success too.
Do one of your jokes now.
Is your mic on, Pat? Just making sure. Okay, Myka, is your mic on? Make sure.
My mic's on, I
Yes.
think.
All right. Oh, we have a guest today. Speaking of hilarious jokes, this guy does them and they go viral online.
Oh,
it's
baby.
our friend. It's taken us a long time to get him here. He's hungover.
Yeah.
Pat Burtscher
Hi. Hello.
Pat.
Hi. Hello.
from
Hello.
Canada.
Hello.
Oh,
Hi.
wow.
Hello.
The classic Canadian greeting. Hello
Yeah.
90 times and
Hello.
2 handshakes.
Yeah.
3 kinds of denim. Let's do it.
Yes. Patrick,
Fuck yeah.
you went to go see LCD Sound System last night. How do you feel about Myka doing her joke on the pod?
I think it's fine.
All right. Myka, what do you think about it?
I think it sucks now. I'm fucking pissed. I don't want to do this show. I can't do fucking anything on this show. And it's my show. And Tim's like, why don't you want to do it anymore? Why don't you want
That's
to?
so
Because
funny.
you're fucking driving me crazy, Tim.
Wow. Here's the thing, Pat.
Uh-huh.
I get called a failure. I get called a loser. I get called pignorant. Myka
These
called
are
me
all true things.
Ignorant.
Myka called me pignorant the other day. Myka, explain to
was
the
that-
people why.
See, a lot of people think it's because he's fat, but it's not. It's because he's poor and ignorant
Yes.
and fat.
And fat. And yet I call Myka out for using one of her jokes, and now I'm the bad guy. Myka pointed out
So
that
wait, no. Basically, you're saying I'm a loser, I'm a failure, I'm pignorant, and I call out Micah's jokes. That's 4 bad things.
Let's-
Oh, okay.
yeah.
So what do you think about that, Pat?
I don't know. I didn't know I was going to come over here and watch you guys fall apart.
That's why you sit in the middle. That's why the guest sits in the middle.
This is the best we've done. We're doing great.
yeah?
Oh, yeah. Things are going well. Pat, you saw LCD Sound System last night. How was that?
It was amazing.
Yeah,
They're great.
Where'd you go see them?
They were at, what's that, Knockdown Center?
Oh, far away, the Knockdown Center.
It's not that far.
All right. I don't know.
Tim hasn't left the house in a while.
All right.
Yeah.
He's like, is that outside?
What the fuck are you talking about, bitch? I was walking Karen's dog all damn day.
See, you won't let me do anything. I can't fucking make no jokes without you calling the truth out.
Yeah. Oh, without me calling the truth out. I'm a
fucking-
truth teller. I'm not a comedian anymore.
Oh, really?
No, I'm a truth teller.
Yeah, that's the way to go.
That's the
these
only
days.
truth he's told.
Well, he's got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
So it was great. You went with who'd you go with?
With Graham Kay and Sarah Hennessy.
Fellow Canadians.
Canads, yeah.
You know what kind of pisses me off is
What's
that
that?
Graham
Go
Kay.
off, King.
Thank you, Myka. I will. Is that Graham Kay and Sarah Hennessy were both in an NFL on Fox sketch.
Yeah,
They're not even from America. It's for American football.
yeah.
Yeah,
They're
they're taking our jobs.
They're taking
yeah.
our job.
Nathan was in there too.
Nathan was on it too. Nathan McIntosh.
Yeah,
Loud man.
yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's because
Nothing's-
the guy, they know the guy that was the director.
Oh, it's all,
Nepotismo.
his name's what?
No, imagine his
Tim,
name
it's
was
nepotism.
Oh,
That's so funny.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought he was some stupid Italian like Pavone. Well,
Yeah.
damn. Nepotism rears its ugly head once again.
Right on.
So
It's everywhere.
So Pat, you don't normally drink. You're hungover as hell today.
I'm better now.
Yeah, you
But
still.
in the morning, I was like, I'm toast.
you
But-
sound rough.
Yeah. Cause
He was thinking about having to do this show, and he was like, they're not going to let me do any fucking jokes.
You can do
Yeah.
some of your jokes. Do the stock market one.
Isn't it crazy how we made everything? I'm just kidding. But, yeah, but I have this. thing when I get hungover. Like sometimes, because especially yesterday, it was loud, so there's a lot of yelling.
Yeah.
And then I had a couple smokes, a couple darts.
What the
then
hell,
I wake
Patrick?
up and I'm all congested. And then there's one point in the day where I have a giant loogie, and then it's all good.
Oh, have you not gotten to that point?
I got it.
Oh, nasty.
But I think there's still like residuals from the yelling and smoking.
Yeah, Myka, what do you think about that giant loogie story? Do you find it nasty?
Do you like hack up all the residual like THC?
He hacks up last night.
Like what's happening
I have
there?
no idea.
Because that would happen. I used to do that too, but I did a lot of the old ski slopes.
Yeah,
and then by the next morning, I would shoot out something that looks like a baby bird embryo.
And it was
just like goo with like red bone.
And it would look up at Myka and it would go, kill me. Kill me.
No, it'd be like, send more of the good stuff.
So was
I'm about
there,
to fly.
In that, was there like coke in there and like the... Because I once went on a gig and it was somewhere in Spain. What the fuck's that place with all the British people?
You're thinking of London.
No, but there's a
Good call,
part of
Tim.
Spain where they go. I'll remember it.
Barcelona.
No, it starts with an S, I think.
Mallorca.
No, but something.
Seville.
No.
Spain.
Yeah, Spain. But one of the comics, like the night before, had went on the slopes a bit, and then the guy that ran the gig also was like a DJ at the local radio.
they're
So
gonna
he
do
was
that.
sober, of course.
No, yeah, for sure.
I feel like everyone in Spain is a DJ.
Yeah. Well, they're all avoiding taxes. They're all like over there so they don't get in trouble. Because as soon as they set foot on like British soil, they'll go to jail. So
That's sick.
So this guy, we were at the water park because the guy got us free access plus like line bypass.
Hell
and then
yeah.
we were waiting because there was still a little bit of a line with the line bypass, but then the guy's nose started running and it was like white.
Ew, shit. That's
And then I was like, your nose is running, and then just went straight in there.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you call second drink.
They call that second drink?
That was an Office reference, but I stole it.
Oh. I don't watch The Office. Myka, you could have gotten away with it. I wouldn't have known.
Tim, I can't get away with fucking shit in here.
I just know your act so well. I watch you every time. I find you so beautiful. I watch her up there in the lights, and I go, look at my shining stars, shining so bright up there, I say, Pat.
He does say that.
Yeah, I know. He has to.
And then Pat leans
He's
over to me.
contractually obligated on the lease.
The last time you were both on the same show, Pat leaned over to me. He goes, "This kind of stuff's kind of fucking bullshit." Am I right? About you, Mike?
Oh yeah. I was fucking stinking it up that night.
That's a lie.
No, but the last time we hung out, Pat, you said you were doing the Punchline in California on Halloween weekend.
Yeah.
How did it go? Was there a good turnout?
Well, I like
What the fuck kind of setup was that?
I wanted to know.
You're like a morning radio host.
That's what I do on the show.
It's
It's called entertainment, Myka.
Pat, I think this drives viewers away and is annoying.
Oh,
Your
it
take?
drives viewers
That's
away.
That's why I act annoyed. And I'm not acting annoyed. I am annoyed. Somehow I forget that it's going to be like that every single time.
Right.
And then he starts talking. I'm like, ugh.
We got weather on the twos coming up.
And then in the helicopter.
Yeah.
If you were watching a show and you didn't know who this asshole was, and they started talking like that, would you be like, I gotta watch more
I'd be
of
like, this guy is fucking cool. What a cool dude. And he got a great new haircut and he doesn't barely look bald.
What a sexy, cool guy.
Yeah. Actually, I probably want to fuck that guy if I heard him talk like that. What? Oh, that's my dad.
That's incredible.
Yeah. He looks like a freaking child rapist on this one.
Yeah.
He does look like they got enough pee out on him.
He says that about his dad like he knows.
Yeah.
Tim, anything you want to confess about your
Pat changed
childhood?
the subject. Ticket sales weren't good.
No, they were great. It was a fun weekend.
Oh, good. Well, I'm glad you had a nice time. I know you were worried because it was Halloween weekend.
Yeah.
You were nervous no one would go.
But I think the club's got a good reputation, so people showed up.
Fucking ruined it that weekend.
Yeah. They have since closed down.
Speaking of good reputations, you know what has a good reputation on this show?
What's that?
Our next segment.
Whoa.
Hot take of the week. Myka, did you have anything more for catching up? Or
Nah, there was something I wanted to talk about this week, but I forgot what it was. was, so let's just
What
move
the
on.
fuck? You forgot?
I was very busy at work today.
She has been busy at work today. She has been busy. Speaking of work, I've been so poor lately, Pat. I had to ask the gutter if I could work the shoe desk, and now I have to work the shoe desk.
That's hilarious.
From 10 p.m. to 4 a.m.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Tim is a shoe guy at a bowling alley, and I'm proud of him.
And it'd be funny if every time you sprayed the shoes, you had the nozzle the wrong way.
Yeah, no, I mean, have I done that? Yeah, I did do it one time.
Yeah.
And it fucking sucked.
Yeah.
Because it's fucking Lysol. It's like disinfectant. It burns. Burned my whole fucking face.
Yeah, you could have got rid of your polyps that way.
I could have. Instead, they scraped them out barbarically.
Yeah.
Myka?
Yeah, so hot take.
Yeah.
This one I found.
Did you just hit yourself in the teeth with the mic?
No.
Oh.
Anything else?
No. I thought you did. I was just asking a damn. Oh, I'm not allowed to ask a fucking question?
Yeah.
This one comes to us. This went viral on TikTok this week. There was a mother of twins who went on saying that one of the twins got invited to a birthday party, and the other one didn't.
How old are they?
It's a great question. They are 5.
Damn.
Wow.
And she's like, I can't fucking just send one. It's gonna break the other one's heart. They're in the same class. They're the same gender. It's like there's no. She's like, so she's like, what do I do? Like, should I like call the mom and ask if it was like a mistake or just to clear it up so that way I know? And she's like, and if she says that it like was intentional, that she's like, will RSVP know so that neither of them have to go. And this woman got fucking flamed on the internet. What's your hot take? Is this mom in the right to say all or nothing, either both kids go or neither goes?
Do we get more information about this? Do you have more information on this subject?
No, that's pretty much it. There is a follow-up.
Okay.
But I don't think that's relevant to this.
Man, you got to be a bad little kid if you're not getting invited to a fucking
At
5. And you're an identical twin, and you're just so fucked up they don't invite you. I think the mom is right to if it is not a mistake, they both don't go. What do you think, Pat?
I think that as well, but I also think that the other mother may have made like a maniacal play by doing this because she didn't want either of them to go. But she's like, how do I get away with this? Oh, I'll invite one.
I thought this. Now I know it's not the same thing, but I thought this was like The Good Son, where one is good and one is evil. They're not twins, and they're not even brothers, I don't think. But one kid is good and one kid is evil.
It's clearly that way. Like if you saw a picture, you're like, that's the bad one.
Yeah, one looks like a haunted doll, and the other one looks like a regular kid.
Like the other one floats around.
It's like got red glowing eyes and speaks in tongues and shit.
And all their pets are flying after it.
Does the mom give any context on if one of the kids is worse than the other one?
No, she doesn't. She says they're completely identical, and she's like, they're almost 5, which is like, but listen, lady, this is my thought. Like, you gotta face up that one of your kids is a fucking dud.
You got it.
All right, like just because they're identical twins doesn't mean they're the same. So, I'm a twin, and sometimes you find out one is going to shine brighter. You know what I mean?
Yes.
This kid, they say their ABCs with a lisp. They're picking their fucking nose. They're fucking staring at their hands. The other one's making eye contact. One of them is a fucking
what the
loser.
Hell? I do a lot of those things.
They work the shoe desk at the bowling alley.
Yeah, what the fuck?
They fucking interrupt you during your podcast. They tell you your jokes were pre-planned.
Did this ever be planned?
Pre-planned.
Hey, got him.
No,
Get him
wait,
back. Get her.
Did this ever happen to you and your twin?
I'm trying to remember. It might have,
They're
but we were
twins.
boy-girl
Ah.
twins. Thank you, Tim, for helping me with that.
Sorry. I didn't know if you remember.
But I can't remember how we're different.
My dick is bigger.
Well, I mean, it probably happened if you got invited to like a girls only party.
Right. No, I mean, I don't remember it happening, but like, there was like a little, but like, that's easier when it's boy-girl twins. When you're both girls, it's but listen, one of your girls is a fucking loser.
Yeah.
You just got to cope, and you better start them now.
Oh, wait, are they both girls?
I believe they're both girls.
I thought they were boys.
That's because you're a misogynist, Tim.
So does this change anything?
No, not really. But I imagine, because I imagine boys being worse at that age than girls.
Yeah.
As a feminist, Myka.
I guess, but when I was 8, I got in trouble at my own birthday party for flinging an axe into some wood. So you can have...
The hell, that's where it goes.
You can, yeah.
Yeah, that whole sentence didn't sound too bad.
Yeah.
I don't think you're supposed to be playing with an axe. Well, you're Canadian.
Into the side of a car.
Right.
You guys have you guys did axe throwing as birthday parties for children, but
yeah,
that was not what we were not supposed to be playing with the axe.
So what do you think the chuck was at Chuck E. Cheese up in Canada? Is a big chunk of wood.
Good point, Tim.
Chunky cheese.
Wait, the chunk?
No. Chunky trees. It was called chunky trees, and it was a big tree.
Chunky.
And it would sing to them, and the kids would go and hack it down, and pizza would fly out.
Do you think the name is Chunky Cheese?
No, but I'm trying to change it to chunk of wood.
Because it's a long...
I'm trying to do a thing.
Wait, you changed the name to make it... Wouldn't it be Stumpy Cheese then? No, who calls a piece of wood a chunk?
It's a chunk of wood. It's better than a chuck of wood.
No, yeah, that's a good point, Tim.
Well, woodchuck's an animal, but
yeah,
Woodchuck E. Cheese.
I think we should let people sound off in the comments.
Sound off in the comments if you think Tim is a moron.
And if you're sounding off in the comments, please like and subscribe.
The rest of the podcast, you're sulking.
I was just trying to do something fun for once on the podcast instead of bring Myka down.
Tell Tim he took an L and hit that bell for notifications.
Do not hit the bell. Wait.
No. You just get the most subscribers ever.
No, do hit the bell, but do not leave that I took an L. That can't be public.
You gotta do both. Go leave L bell in the comments.
Oh, no.
And he's like, is it Chulky Cheese? Because it took an L. Pretty good.
Myka, no, it wasn't. Now leave it L and a bell for Myka. I hope.
An L and a subscribe.
I think that kid is fucked. Did you find out if she talked to the mother?
She talked to the mother, and apparently it was like an Evite problem. You're only allowed to send one Evite per email address, and since they're under 5, the email went to the mother, so it just sent one name instead of both names for some reason, which makes sense.
That sounds like there's a simple workaround. Like she could have let her know.
She didn't know that had happened.
Oh, the lady that sent out
the lady that sent it out, yeah. And apparently, then all of a sudden,
oh, because she sent both, but only one went.
She
through
just sent a mass Evite.
Yeah, because she invited the whole class, and then Twin Talk took to the thing, and they're like, "This happened to me too. I was a twin mother," and blah blah blah. Apparently, it happens all the time, and that's what happens when you guys do in vitro fertilization. You get all these kinds of problems.
Make it illegal, Donald.
Yeah, you get rid of IVF, you get all this fucking Octomom bullshit.
From IVF to IDF, make it illegal.
Whoa, Tim is so proud of himself.
I didn't know. What is the idea?
You don't know what the idea is. You do.
That Tim's first day in office, he's like, make the IDF illegal. What's the IDF?
Why am I getting so much backlash?
Dude, I really do think I could be up for like a Trump nomination. I know we've never met, but like...
But you haven't molested anyone, and that's a head start.
I haven't molested anyone really in a while, and I feel like that I could make some things happen in this country. Pat,
how great would it be if there was a knock at the door right now?
Yes, and it was.
They're like, Tim McLaughlin, you're late to work the shoe desk at the bowling alley.
Oh yeah, fuck,
damn it!
I can't believe I got to work there till 4 in the damn morning today. This is gonna suck.
But you should hand out like pamphlets for whatever you're running for in office.
I would.
So every time you hand them their shoes back, there's a pamphlet in it that says "Vote for me."
Yeah, I will. All right, here's Donald Trump's phone number. Call him and tell him you want me as head of transportation.
Which
Isn't Caitlyn Jenner going to get that role?
Myka! Oh. She did it. I was cooking something up in my...
Yeah, you set it up and still couldn't fucking finish it.
I was seeing if the guest or you wanted to do something first before I did my bad thing.
Dude, but like, seriously, that'd be a major W if Trump did that. I would laugh for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
What if it took him?
No, if Trump gave Caitlyn Jenner the fucking Secretary of Transportation, that would be the most comical thing he could fucking do, and that man is hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be pretty good. And I think, you know what? And they keep calling her one of the good ones. Anyways.
In every speech.
Yeah.
Just one of the good ones. That's insane.
Ding, 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 ding,
No.
ding,
Uh-oh.
ding, 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 ding. It's
I'm
time for
sorry.
the news with Tim McLaughlin.
Yay.
No. you
Stolen
don't know.
shoe mystery solved at Japanese kindergarten.
Whoa.
A lot of kindergarten stories
It was
today.
Pat. They caught him stealing little kids' shoes.
I like the way they smell.
And his fucking nut was in them, they said.
He's like, I like to drink apple juice out of them.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. When a security camera catches a weasel in the act. It
I
was
am a
damn-
That's
weasel.
fun.
It was. You were a weasel, Pat?
Yeah, I'm a weasel.
You think you find it even more so than, let's say, Jeff Sheen?
No.
But are you talking just resemblance
No,
wise?
I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay.
But I did send Jeff Sheen a Venmo
God damn it,
request.
now we're talking about Jeff
for
Sheen
$1
again?
million.
Did
and
he-
he hasn't paid it because he's a cheapskate.
He is cheap. He is cheap as
Who the
fuck.
fuck doesn't pay a Venmo request?
That's crazy. Charlie Beery, if you're sometimes in my Chicago guys chat, if you're like, hey, I got X amount of money for doing this thing, Charlie will just send you a Venmo request for that amount of money. It's a funny bit.
You should do paid ads in the Chicago chat. Like if people that aren't from Chicago, that aren't in the chat, want something said in the chat.
Oh,
You
yeah.
could do like paid advertisement by this, and they say something. That would be
Hey,
pretty
I'm not a
cool.
creep. Let me back in the chat.
Yeah. Junior JB Pritzker is like, quit calling me Junior Bacon Pritzker. All right. Tokyo, Associated Press.
Ooh,
Police thought a
are they
shoe.
legit?
Oh, yeah.
They're associated.
Mainstream media.
Yeah, the lamestream media.
Who
out
owns
here.
them?
Jews, obviously.
Myka.
Oh,
The
so I'm sorry. We don't know. It could be anybody's.
Was it the IDF? Because IDK.
Damn, Tim. You are on a slope.
Am I not allowed to be funny once in my damn life?
We're waiting.
Police thought a shoe thief was on the loose at a kindergarten in southwest Japan until a security camera caught the furry culprit in action. Oh, exciting. A weasel with a tiny shoe in its mouth was spotted on the video footage after the police installed 3 cameras. 3?
And then he kept writing a script with the N-word in it.
No, Myka. It was Quentin Tarantino?
There you go.
Because he's got a shoe fetish. He's got a foot fetish.
Yes, you got it, Pat. Pat's cooking.
I just pissed myself.
Pat, are you having the worst time ever?
No, I'm having a great time.
Okay.
Cameras in the school in the prefecture of Fukuoka.
Wait, was that true?
I just puke on myself. No, I am. I'm having a great time.
If
I
you
love
do
this.
puke on yourself, because I
Yeah.
do not want to clean it off this couch.
All right, I'll puke like in my shirt.
I game on this couch. I cannot be having you puke on it.
Is that what he calls?
No, unfortunately, it's not.
Thank you. I'm playing Fortnite. It's great to. Now I'm all flustered from Pat saying I'm fucking fapping my hog down here.
Jim, you flopping your hog down there? No, I'm Fortniting.
This is
He's
a great,
forting his night.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm not. I swear, I'm not. It's great. It turned out not to be a human being. Deputy Chief Hiroaki Inada told the Associated Press Sunday.
Tim, keep going.
Teachers and parents had feared it could be a disturbed person with a shoe fetish. Pat.
Oh yeah, I'm not disturbed though. I just have a shoe fetish.
Japanese customarily take their shoes off before entering homes. Pat. The vanished shoes were all slip-ons, and the children wore indoors, stored in cubby holes near the door. Wow, this
Tim,
is so
we're
exciting.
done. We don't need any more details about the story.
One more paragraph.
No, it's 2 more.
Tim, there's nothing else to the story.
Wait,
did
they catch the weasel?
Yeah.
Yes or no? He can't skim.
Weasels
Pat.
are known to stash items, and people who keep weasels as pets give them toys so they can hide them. Oh my god!
He can't skim, but he can stim.
Stimmy Timmy, we call him.
No, we don't call him that, and we don't call him that, and I've never taken an L. And actually, it's actually like a good thing that I'm working at the bowling alley again for a couple days.
It actually is.
The weasel scattered shoes.
They're gonna have a similar story about people and shoes going missing. Because you're the weasel this time.
No, I'm not, Pat. I'm not the damn weasel. And I've never taken an L. The weasel scattered the shoes around and took 15 of them before police were called.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's not even like...
Wouldn't it be funny if they found 13 shoes and there was like still some culprit at large?
Yeah.
But like a serial killer, he's like, no, I took them all.
The 6 more were taken the following day. The weasel returned November 11th to steal 1 more shoe.
Would it be funny if he was wearing them?
That would be fun. Clomp, clomp, clomp.
Did they find them?
The shoe-loving weasel only took the white indoor shoes made of canvas, likely because they're light to carry. Oh, there's a lot more. We were so relieved. Gosho Komoden, kindergarten director,
I
Yoshido.
like that from a newsreader. Oh, there's a lot more on the teleprompter.
Oh, wait, here we go. We were so relieved. Gosho Komoden, kindergarten director Yoshido Sato, told Japanese broadcaster RKB Mananchichi Broadcasting.
Is that the end?
Children got a good laugh when they saw the weasel in the video. Myka, stop looking at your phone and pay attention to the
I've gotten
news.
7 work emails since we started.
Well, I've got 2 more paragraphs, possibly, maybe more.
I was checking out while you kept reading slowly.
Although the stolen
can't even
shoes were
tell
never
which is-
found. Oh, here we go. This is exciting. Although the stolen shoes were never found, the remaining shoes are now safe. Oh, good. At the kindergarten with nets installed over the cubby holes. The weasel, which is believed to be wild, is still on the loose.
Whoa, they can't keep a weasel out of the building?
No, I guess not. Japan is a fucking weasel city, brother.
Is it?
I don't fucking know. I have no
All right.
idea. I've always wanted to go.
I want to go. Let's go now.
We could go now. Myka, do you want to go now?
I don't know what's happening. I checked
We're going to
out.
go to Japan.
Fuck yeah, dude.
See?
I can afford to go. Tim, what about you?
Well, in a way, I can afford. Are we
Am I paying for you? No.
okay?
Am I
Does
paying for you? Yes.
do good vibes count as currency?
Yeah.
In
Then I can
Japan?
afford you.
Yeah. All right. Fuck yeah. We're taking good vibes air over to Tokyo.
Okay, Pat. Now it's time for the best part of the show.
It keeps coming.
Reviews for the podcast.
Bow, bow, bow.
This is where you go on Apple iTunes and leave a 5-star review. No one did that this week, although I was told someone did do it, but it takes Apple a little while to get the reviews on.
Are they reviewing the reviews?
What they can review the reviews if you like. Go back through and review the reviews on the.
No, I meant Apple. Do they read the reviews before they post the reviews?
Yeah, I think so.
They have like a quality control thing.
They have like a thing. It takes like a week for them to post after someone says they posted it.
Oh, okay.
But you know, it doesn't take a week to post.
What's that?
The comments on YouTube.
That's
which
true.
we do read. And our podcast is not successful enough, so they're mostly good. So please, if you're watching this, like, subscribe, hit that bell for Myka taking an L, and leave a comment.
Fucking lame, dude.
What's lame?
Did you fucking stole the joke I made about you and just made it about me?
Oh, is that lame? That's a lame thing to do? I thought it was a pretty fucking cool guy thing to do with me.
It's fucking sad and pathetic when I think about it.
Oh, whoa,
really hard.
holy
You
shit,
can
wait.
edit those like 8-bit sunglasses on you.
Oh, yeah.
I actually think it's pignorant.
Myka, it's not ignorant. And also, Myka, shut up for a second. Listen to this.
Okay.
It's actually a huge L that you just took if a fucking loser did that to you. Okay, nice. All right, here we go.
I'm gonna get involved.
I get it. He's the loser.
Yes, and you got fucking owned by me, a loser.
Damn.
It's
I never thought it would happen to
ironclad
me.
Yeah, that sucks for you. Actually,
Dear Penthouse, I got owned by a loser. I was sitting in my basement with my boyfriend before he was about to go fucking give out shoes at a bowling alley, and he took my joke.
AI's taking my job,
What your?
my game show hosting job.
Oh, really?
Yep, AI took it. Much like I took Myka's joke, AI has taken our jobs.
I just wanted you to feel like I feel.
All right, here we go. BP Evelub says, filleting toes ears, cracking creme brulee, popping caviar pustules, Myka's on fire. Like my fiery syphilitic load. Oh, no. My fiery syphilitic load from Myka's charming Dickensian.
Iris, like, oh no.
They bust to this pod. I didn't know
the hell.
People fap to the pod and bust.
Yeah, fippity fappity.
Myka's charming Dickensian orphan glow. Hashtag Goo Gang. Ryan Cross.
Damn, I was really on one last week, huh?
You were on one. Yeah, too bad it couldn't fucking come over to this week.
Good one.
Shut up, man. I was trying to read.
Come on over.
I was trying to read and come up with an insult.
She's saying at you.
Shut up, Pat. Pat, shut the fuck up. Ryan Cosman says it would be pretty stupid if occasionally the guest would find a gun or hand grenade between the couch cushions. At the same time, Myka and Tim happen to be looking away like pro wrestling referees, and the viewers would be wondering if the guest would get caught trying to steal it or maybe put it back and act like nothing happened.
What if they
Shit like that.
Whoa.
Well, Ryan Cosman, it would be pretty stupid if that happened.
Is that what he said? It'd be stupid?
Yeah, he said it would be pretty stupid if occasionally the guest would find a gun or a hand grenade. I mean,
I fucking love that people watch our show high. I think that rules.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we can find a gun. I could put a gun. I mean,
Tim, I will never live in a house with a gun and you. That ain't happening, bro.
You decide one of you comes in.
Yeah.
The other one stays outside.
That's right.
Who's it going to be, Tim? You
well,
or
the gun could rust.
Yeah. It'll be like that episode of The Simpsons with Marge and Homer. I'm shooting the TV to turn it off.
That's pretty cool.
I'll kill myself. If I get a gun, I'll die from it, probably.
Like on accident or
yeah,
by
yeah,
purpose?
on accident for sure.
Is it on accident or by accident or both?
I don't know. Ask Myka because it's not all of the sudden, which I always say.
I would say it's by accident, but I think on accident has been used so much that it kind of has slipped through.
Can I say that I think that you should just say whichever one's more fun to say to you?
Yeah.
All right.
I believe in a language that evolves.
Yeah.
By accident, what is this? Friday night?
What? Oh, because bisexuals?
Yeah, came early or something.
Wait, came early? I thought you meant they just accidentally became bisexual.
No. I'm like fucking them or whatever, and they come early on my butt or something.
Oh, yeah. That's good. What's the next review?
Unlike Fridays when it happens. Alan Thickdick says, I saw Courtney's special when it came out. She did well.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, Alan, you dog.
Damn, that sucks for her.
Mouse Dodden says, creme brulee pussy, goddamn, clap, clap, clap. And caviar ass, laugh face, laugh face, laugh face. Myka says she has a creme brulee pussy and a caviar ass.
I didn't say I do. I said I do have a caviar ass. Those hemorrhoids be popping.
It's fucking nasty.
The creme brulee pussy belongs to somebody else.
Imagine dating someone who said some things like that. And then
what do you think a creme brulee pussy is, Pat?
Is it? Oh, why? It's like crusted over.
Yeah, you got to take a blowtorch to it,
and then you got to take a spoon and crack it open.
And then inside it's
Tim, we should have made that a clip. I told you.
I've been busy.
Oh, now we know.
You still can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can still do it. Hughes on says hashtag Goo Gang. AJ Cook says I love Courtney and her energy. I don't love creme brulee pussy. Poor internet stranger. LOL. 9185 Productions says today I'm doing my own Speak Ill of the Dead.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
Oh shit. My peen! Holy shit, this guy's talking about his damn weenus. It died from the severe beating it received during this episode. I had it on life support for... Sorry, Sheen sent me a stupid text. I had it on life support for a few minutes, but I knew the quality of life for it would never be the same, so I pulled the plug. Great episode! Sorry about your fucking hog, 9185 Productions. Nick Spangler says...
9185 Productions.
Hey, 9185 Productions. R.I. Penis. Nick Spangler
He's
says...
back.
The worst part about a new episode dropping is realizing the wait until the next one. Whoa. Damn.
Nice. That's a real compliment. Everyone else take notes.
10 out of 10 play this week. In 2 years, Tim is going to see a trailer for a movie and be like, hey, wait, didn't I write this? Godzilla is even doing the Hawk Dua thing? last few weeks' play, Godzilla was trying to go viral by saying "Hawk Tua." Spit on that thing.
Pretty good.
Godzilla.
What else did he say, Tim?
Roar. I'm Godzilla.
Do you know, like, when people do bad impressions and they have to say the person's name?
Yeah, me.
It's so funny to do it for Godzilla. Roar. I'm Godzilla.
I am not an impressionist.
Oh, no.
Richard M. Nixon. Millhouse.
Millhouse was his middle name.
Wilfred Padawa's other number one fan says, Timbo, best play ever. I busted my nuclear beam thinking about Hawk to a Zilla and TikTok danced in celebration. Oh, Godzilla did a TikTok dance as well. Avocado Colorado says, when I tell you I died laughing in my office, I busted too. This was at 52 minutes and 20 seconds. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's about Godzilla. Oh, yeah. Godzilla was a virgin as well. Godzilla was really going through it yesterday.
Yeah.
Or last week. The Ashley Wiggins says, hey, I think Ashley Wiggins is a new commenter.
Hell yeah. Welcome.
Myka looks like a social worker visiting a couple for excessive energy drink consumption. Ashley Wiggins, if this was your first comment, excellent first comment. Charo Meg, yeah, I guess. I think this is a first person too. First, the return of Courtney makes me so happy. I'm going to be rocking to Incubus and Gooba Stank tonight. At New Jersey, Greg, we have competing first. He says first.
Damn.
Oh,
but he really was first. Myka, great Edith Head joke at the end of the episode. Cracked me up. Okay. That's it.
That was good.
Nice.
Thank you all for commenting. Thank you for leaving your comments, like, subscribe, and just go around your office. Like, here's the thing. I was thinking, go around your office, go to other people's computers, log on to them, go to their YouTube and subscribe to our show on their computers. Okay.
I like this vigilante subscription stuff.
Yeah.
Dude. Guerrilla marketing. Let's do it.
Yeah, Guerrilla marketing. Now, is this something that we can do for Weber Grills?
And take their wallets and send us pictures of their credit cards.
Yes, do that too.
With their IDs.
And bring us mail from your grandma.
And the digits on the back too. We need those.
Yeah.
But what about this? Guerrilla marketing.
It's like your actual gorilla.
It's a gorilla, but they're also grilling.
What's our next segment, Tim?
I don't know. I have no fucking idea, yo.
I think this is where Pat gets to really shine.
Oh.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's your play?
It's where we get to do my fun play.
Oh, am I part of it?
Yeah, you're part of it, Pat. I wrote you play two characters today.
Oh, wow.
It's going to open in your Notes app. Do you have the Notes app?
Yeah.
Tim, what do you do if people don't have an iPhone?
I copy and paste the entire thing in the text. I can do that for you, Pat, if you need me to.
No,
if it's going to take too long to retrieve.
I could. It's frozen. Wait.
How old is your phone?
You can read off my phone with me.
No, look. I got. What's your Wi-Fi?
Our Wi-Fi is Hitler was right, and then
no, it's not.
Our password is All Lives Matter.
What is it actually?
It actually is All Lives Matter.
It's
because if I click on it, it will ask.
It's the bottom one.
It will ask you to verify it.
All right, there we go. Share password. Look at
there
that.
Boom.
We've done it, by Jove.
This is unnecessarily long.
Well, this is the longest it's ever taken for someone to pull something up on their damn phone.
Yeah.
Can we just have you? Oh, no, you got it. Okay.
I think so.
Pat,
it's updating 609 notes.
Pat, don't let it update that many notes.
No, all right.
69, huh?
All right.
I always delete it if it goes over.
All right, don't read ahead, anyone.
All right.
This is Pat's play. Here we go. We join our heroes at the Indianapolis 500. They have bought tickets to the infield and are walking around trying to find a spot on the lawn to watch the cars go vroom.
It says vroom.
I meant to write vroom.
I like Zroom.
Oh, I did not check this for typos because I had
this is great.
I can't believe you talked me into going to this hillbilly bullshit.
Oh, come on. It's the greatest spectacle in racing and the largest single-day sporting event in the world. Look at all these people.
Oh, I'm looking. I can see a lot of people, and the people are a lot.
What about right here? This seems like a pretty good spot.
Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't really care.
Myka and Pat sit and watch as the cars pass by. With every lap, we can see more and more panic setting in on Myka. She starts to sweat and gets up to walk around.
Are you okay? Where are you going?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just need to stretch my legs a little. I'll be back soon.
Myka finds some shade next to a gray cement building. She talks to herself.
It's okay, Myka. They're not coming back. Don't worry. These are just normal cars on the racetrack. The Autobots are gone. Oh, no. This is a sequel to a former play, Pat.
A man stands next to where Myka is in the shade and starts pissing.
Oh my God, dude, what the fuck?
Yo, boys, this chick just looked at my fucking, the man is crushed to smithereens by a metallic object falling out of the sky. In the crater under the metal, we see just the tip of his penis spray out a little bit of pee. So, suddenly more metallic objects fall from the sky. One transforms into a humanoid creature, another into a megaphone. This is you do this one.
Oh,
but be a Decepticon and do the voice.
We are the Deceptacons.
Yes.
Talking to the mic.
Nice.
Oh, we are the Deceptacons. We are here on behalf of Megatron to find those who imprisoned Orion Eclipse and bring them to justice.
All but 3 of the Indy cars stop suddenly. 3 cars that keep going crash, and the drivers are killed, and tires fly into the stands, killing the audience.
Oh no, it's happening again.
What the fuck is going on? I thought they left our planet.
The Indy cars transform into Autobots, crushing the drivers inside. Blood and guts seep out of the cars as they run towards the infield where the Decepticons are. And now you play Megatron.
Turn your camera to me. We demand to see the leader of the Autobots, Optimus Prime, or we will eradicate everything and everyone on this planet.
Myka is curled into a ball on the ground crying. People running past her are getting picked off by Decepticons and stomped on by Autobots trying to fight them.
I will show the world my power here, and maybe Optimus Prime will finally take me seriously.
Megatron blasts a massive energy beam that emits from his body in all directions, incinerating everything it touches, killing Autobots and Decepticons alike.
This is only a sample of my power. I will be waiting for you, Optimus Prime.
Megatron shoots into the sky. Under an IndyCar panel littered with body parts and blood, we see Myka stand up, dirty and covered in a little bit of pee. To be continued. Wow.
That was great.
Great play, Tim. And
Thanks.
great Decepticon voice, Pat.
Yeah, that was really good, Pat. The Transformers came back. Can you believe it?
They did.
Yeah, after
in
10
this play.
years. Yeah, and then after in that they killed everyone, and Myka in the play before was in a survivors meeting where she went to meetings with survivors.
Pretty cool.
Well, Pat,
now
that you start in that play,
yeah,
it's time for you to be the star of the pod.
What the hell?
This is where you tell us a fun party story, tip for being a great hang, or something you hate when you're hanging out with people, something they do that you hate.
Yeah. Tip for being a great hang, always cut people off. Kill every risk possible.
Here, let me stop you there. Myka, go ahead.
I think he's referring to you, Tim.
No, he's not. I let everyone talk. I just don't listen, and then I start talking.
I think there's a few. Yeah, whatever. But do you want to hear my party story?
Yeah, fuck yeah, dumbass. That's what we would love to hear.
So
God, what are you, the dumbest motherfucker in the world?
Yeah, probably.
Tim, did you invite him?
Yeah. And this has been a long time coming trying to get Pat on the pod. And yet he's the dumbest
you will
fucking...
regret it for the rest of your days. No, my buddy, he used to, he was the friend in high school that would always have people over at his place. His basement was perfect. He had 15 couches down there.
Wow.
And we would always hang out. But we were at another friend's house, and she would always throw parties when her parents were gone. And my buddy was funneling, beer funneling.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And I was the DD, so I didn't drink. but I watched my buddy get super drunk.
Beer bonging, we called it here in the States.
Yeah,
Damn,
they built.
You guys actually had designated drivers? Canada is a wild place.
Yeah.
Pat's we took a cab, I forget.
Oh.
Pat's like, I'm so sorry, I'm in grade 12. I don't know if I can have my friend beer bong or whatever.
Bong.
Or however you talk.
It was massive. It was like 12 beer bong.
Jeez Louise.
Like and then my buddy Jeff got really hammered. And then he went punch for punch with James Dean, who was like the biggest guy in the school.
James Dean, the porno star?
No.
No, James Dean, the movie star.
Yeah, the movie star.
No.
He died. But then Jeff puked everywhere. Right later on, he got super drunk.
How'd he do punch for punch though?
That was before he puked everywhere.
I know. How'd he do?
He did great.
Oh, good.
But it's because he was hammered.
Yeah, oh, sure, yeah.
And then I'm not really good at telling stories.
No, you're doing
great.
And then I start crying.
Myka winked at me in a rude way.
Behind your back.
When you leaned forward, you did it behind your back. I hate to tell you.
That's
you
fine.
love to tell me. You fucking have been ratting on me this whole fucking episode.
That wink's part of her act.
That's all right.
Yeah, I
don't want to tell this story anymore.
Pat, you have to finish your story.
What happened to your friend Jeff?
He yacked everywhere.
Yeah, but then we were like, we should get out of here. And Jeff was like big, a 6'4" guy, and we walked around the wrong way, and there was a fence that didn't have a door in it, and we were like, man, we gotta walk around. There's no way Jeff can jump over this fence. And then Jeff just came to life and jumped over the fence and then fell down on the other side. So, he's like, I could do it. We're like, where the fuck this guy come from? And then we get him back to Rob's place, who had the crazy basement.
So he came back to life and then turned off when he got in the air.
When he got to the other side and landed, he switched back off. He was in the reserves, right? Oh, yeah. So he was like training for the military and stuff. So whenever you challenged him, he would do it. That's why he did like the funnel thing.
Oh, gotcha.
He was really like that guy, but he's a really good guy. And then we got him back to Rob's place, and he refuses to come inside. He's lying down on the front lawn.
Sure.
And we're like, yo, Jeff, you got to come in. He's like, no, I'm going to sleep out here. And we were like, no, buddy, you got to come inside. He's like, just get me my Ranger blanket. I'll be fine.
This is a Ranger blanket.
He had like an army blanket that he was like, could survive outside. And we're like, Jeff, the problem isn't that you'll be cold. It's that Rob's parents will wake up to you sleeping on the front lawn.
Oh, yeah.
And then he's like, oh, all right. And then we got him inside. And then we were all sleeping on different couches. And in the middle of the night, I heard him like,
oh, no.
And then I turned him over and he puked a little bit on the floor.
Oh, that's good.
Nice.
That was good of you to turn him over.
Yeah.
Wow.
But that's the party story. There's many other ones, but that's the only one I'm willing to tell. No, it's not. But that's the one I chose that one. I'm sorry I chose that one.
Why, Pat? I thought it was
I
fine.
just crumble.
My God. Pat, lean over again. I thought it was a good story.
That was a really good story, Pat.
You can cut it from the podcast.
No.
The funniest part is how much you hate the story, even though it's like in the top 50% of our stories.
Yeah.
Some people really fuck this up.
Yeah, some people don't even tell a story.
Really?
Yeah, they have enough common sense not to.
I mean, really, the top stories all involve shit.
Shit.
Yeah.
I have a better story.
Too late. What's
No,
our next segment?
does it involve shitting?
No.
Well, tell it anyways. Fuck it.
So it was in that Spain place.
Oh, I hear the pods
party.
turning off.
Yeah.
Right? And like that night, I
hear
blacked
what?
out.
I can hear people turning off their podcasts as we speak.
You're a fucking monster, Tim.
I got really drunk, and this was one of the only times I ever did that, you know?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
And then I blacked out, but supposedly the other guy that had like the booger.
Yes. Pat's talking about doing booger sugar.
Yeah. I did some booger sugar. I don't like it because it makes me feel like I've accomplished something without actually doing anything.
That's the best part.
I don't like it at all.
Are you
I
fucking
need a
nuts?
little of that. I've never accomplished anything in my life.
That's the only. Then don't do it.
Yeah.
Man. Save the false accomplishment for those of us who can
will.
appreciate it.
Pat feels all accomplished, but deep inside, Pat's on cocaine being like, I'm a fraud.
Yeah, I felt like a fraud.
He's the only person to get less confidence by doing so.
I get confident. I'm like, I shouldn't have this. And then I black out and I woke up in my the hotel room.
Sure.
The front door was open and the bathroom door.
I had to
and
guess
I'm
twice.
I'm splayed out on the floor and there was a bidet and it was just caked in vomit. So I obviously thought it was the toilet.
Yeah.
And I just puked in that and I'd puke all over my arm.
You're like, this fucking toilet's puking back at me.
He's cleaning his mouth.
Honestly, they should make a barf day.
Oh, yeah.
It was. I turned it into one. And then my wallet was missing and my cigarettes. And then I found out that when we got back to the place from partying, the guy was like, "Come in my room. We'll have like a fucking joint or whatever."
We'll have a
and
wallet
then I just never
cigarette
showed
party.
back up.
Oh, yeah. He robbed you.
No, he didn't rob me. That would be so funny. He was making. Yeah, that. You know what?
Come back to my place. We'll have a wallet and cigarette party. And
All right, everyone put their money in the middle of the room. We'll play a fun game.
He was like, I didn't know where the hell you went. And I told him the story. He's like, oh, yeah, I took your wallet.
All right, Pat, we're down to our third to last segment. Plugs. What do you got coming up, dumbass? Plug your shit, bitch.
I got stuff next year.
All right, what do you got?
It's oh shit. I could pull it up. I got another story first.
No more stories.
No, I'm
Plug
kidding.
now.
And this is
a story about what you're going to do and where people can see you.
Yeah. What about your Instagram? Maybe you could plug that while you look up what you got.
Go to Pat Burtscher on that's PatBurtscher on Instagram. And then there's I put you guys in there.
Yeah, I see it, Pat. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm in where is this? On December 11th, I'm doing a show at the Sesh.
There's nothing in his phone.
I know.
There's
forgot
nothing
to put
in
it
there. He's lying.
I forgot to put it in there.
Whose show are you doing on December 11th? Is it your own show?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I'm going to try starting a monthly there.
I'm free. I could do it.
I'll get you in there. And then in January, I'm doing a run in Denver from the 15th to the 19th.
Nice.
On January 24th, 25th, I'm at Sports Drinks in New Orleans.
Sports Drinks in New Orleans. Respond to my fucking email and tell me no. If you don't just not respond.
I want to keep going through these just so he yells at everyone.
I yelled at you first.
January 31st and February 1st, I'm at Riot in Houston.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
And then I'm at the Punchline in Philly on February 6th.
Nice.
And then I'm at some festival in Kansas City on the 20th.
Wow.
And then there's other stuff. But go to the webpage or whatever.
There you go. Go to the webpage or whatever. That could have helped from us listening to all that fucking gobbledygook. Yeah, Myka, go ahead.
Of course, you should all sign up for my fucking OnlyFans account. _Fox_whole spelled with a 0 to make the hole bigger. I, of course, taped an LMAOF comedy set, and so you can catch that there. And also, I've got some really exciting pictures behind a paywall. Will you be dumb enough to pay for them? Find out what's back there. It's pretty exciting.
Nice. And Myka and I will be at the White Rabbit December 23rd in Indianapolis for Home for the Holidays. So if you're in Indianapolis, come to the White Rabbit December 23rd. And I also will
Oh, wait, I have one more thing. December 18th, I'll be taping a show for Cracked Comedy. So come to that live taping at The Gutter, the place where Tim sprays shoes.
Go watch
for
Myka
a couple days.
Are you going to be there that night, Tim?
Probably.
That would be so funny if he had to work the night I was taping it and I just spent my whole time embarrassing him.
Yeah, that would be pretty funny, I guess. March 28th and 29th, I'll be at Cozy's in Virginia. A comedy club where I was told that a man died in the condo and they didn't tell Renan until the next day. The week before Renan was there, I guess, a guy died in the condo, and then they didn't tell him until his last day there that a guy died there the week before.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so come check that out. I heard it's good. So
you'll be doing a ghost tour of
the
condo.
If you're near Colonial Williamsburg, that's where it is. So Colonial Williamsburg, what do we got? A bunch of Gen Z kids dressed up in the 1800s?
What?
I don't know.
What even was that attempt?
I don't think
Oh, because of Williamsburg.
In Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it wasn't for anyone. But you know what everyone loves? Speak ill of the dead.
Oh, right.
This is where we find a dead person to speak ill of, and Myka didn't do it. So, Myka, go ahead.
All right.
I'm just kidding. I'll go first. Myka, you know what I'd like to speak ill of?
Who?
Henny Youngman.
What?
Take my wife, please. How about you love your wife, you piece of shit? This guy's out here getting everybody to try to take his damn wife. I'm sorry, your busted ass wife keeps laughing. Yeah. Henny Youngman, fuck you. Damn it, I had a stroke halfway through.
That's a classic breakdown where you just like, fuck you.
I hope the devil's dressed like your wife and butt fucking you in hell right now. He's saying, take Henny's ass, please. All right, go ahead.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, you said too many people have done Hitler.
So you didn't want to do anyone?
No. Hitler's dog?
Why don't you do one of Hitler's victims?
No one's done Hitler's dog.
No one's done Hitler's victims.
Yeah. Well, Myka, I think.
Speak ill of the dead. Imagine just going, I have 6 million people that I got a beef with.
I mean, honestly, it was probably more like 2.
Myka!
No, I'm kidding. They died.
How about Margaret Thatcher? Has anyone talked about Margaret Thatcher?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
She stunk.
She did?
Yeah.
Yeah,
she was
fucking
like
rotten hell, you stinky
Reagan,
bitch.
And, she sucked. I don't know. I'm not really good at talking ill of anyone, to be honest.
That's true. You're a nice guy. Was Margaret Thatcher
sorry.
the Iron Lady?
She was.
That's what they call busted people, you busted nasty bitch.
Yeah.
I hope you're in hell getting butt fucked by the devil's iron dick, you fucking crotchety old bitch. There you go, Pat.
Yeah.
I hope you get your snatch thatched.
Yeah. I hope you get your snatch patched by a demon,
fetch.
you crusty fucking piece of shit, you busted old piece of garbage.
She took away, milk from schools.
You
so
took
I
away
hope
milk?
She has to drink spoiled milk in hell.
Damn, I hope you have osteoarthritis or something. What is osteoporosis? Yeah. Fucking rickety dust bag.
You rickety dust bag.
All right, go ahead, Myka. Who you got? Who'd you find?
I'm going to talk about, I can't believe I never did him, the man who gave me my name, my grandfather, Nate.
Wow.
Yeah, Nate, I never really met you. You had a fucking stroke a couple weeks before I was born in the same hospital I was born at, and that's why they gave me your name. But listen, man, way to make my birth all about fucking you. I already had to share it with my twin brother, and now you gotta be like, oh, I'm dying, and everyone's all sad while I'm born and shit. Fuck you, man. I hope you're in hell. Everyone in my family says you probably are there anyway, but not for this.
Hey, Nate, I hope the devil's stroking his cock in your ass, you old fucking rickety piece of shit.
Yeah, and I hope you don't like what the devil's doing.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope you weren't secretly closeted gay and you actually like it. I hope you hate it.
All right.
Nice.
Good.
All
So
right.
he died, and then two
died 2
demon
weeks
children showed up.
We were born, and then 2 weeks later he died. He had the stroke right before we were born. And
Okay.
then it took a little bit
But
to
you
fucking...
and your brother are named after him, or just you?
Just me.
What was his name?
Nathaniel. It's my Hebrew name who's named after him. So, I mean, I guess that doesn't even really count.
Yeah. I was named after him. What was his name? Nathaniel. Oh, interesting. That's cool. I guess Jews don't know how names work.
You can find out my Hebrew name on the Patreon. Patreon.com/grayhang.
Oh, it's not holes?
Foxholes.
Yeah.
Spelled with a 0.
Every time you do the catchphrase, but it loses its luster. So 0 because it's a bigger hole.
Well, gang, we've done it.
We did it.
This was good. This was a great episode, Pat. 2 stories.
Yeah.
Can you even believe it?
Can you cut them out?
2 stories so good they add up to 1 actual story.
1 okay story.
2 stories, 7 winks.
Yeah, that's right. Well, we only have 1 final segment, and it's sign-offs. Myka, go ahead.
Signing off, it is I, a woman who will do what she damn well pleases and tell whatever fucking joke she likes, because she's the primary breadwinner of this home and the only reason to hope for a future in this family. It is me, Tim's girlfriend,
Yay!
Pat's friend, Toe's mom, and your friend and podcast host, Myka, the foxhole, hole spelled with an O, because it's bigger with the 0, fox.
And signing off, it is I, a man who is a loser and has no real ability to pull in any money at all, but has a sterling personality and is pretty fun to hang with. It is your Patreon dad at patreon.com/greathang, where you can get an extra episode every week. Hey, your free feed best friend, Jesus Christ. I have to stay up till 4, and I'm already fading.
Why do you have to stay up till 4?
Because I got to work from 10 to 4 a.m.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot that part.
Geez.
I thought you had like a Twitch thing or something.
Your shoes sniffing. Your shoes sniffing.
He's stimming.
Yeah, because I was like, is there some Fortnite competition?
No. Stimmy Timmy, the shoe gobbler. People call me. That's it.
That's your name.
That's all I got, Pat. Go ahead.
Oh, I got to.
You got to say signing off.
Oh, signing off. PB to the Burtscher. It's me, your boy, Pat.
Nailed it.
And we hope you all have a great rest of the day. Bye.
You guys are really good at that.
No, I'll cut out everything you've said.